Look at this dude.
Another video. Hey man, before we go any further, I gotta say, you guys are new to the channel. This is not my setup, man. I'm currently on vacation, enjoying family time. I literally got all the kids right now in the hotel room. Got a baby like way over there in the crib sleeping. Got my girl in this bed sleeping, taking a little nap. And then after I get done with these reactions, man, we finna go shopping, bro. And I got the other boys out there in the other room watching TV, doing all whatever boys do, you feel me? So I am on vacay in Florida before we head back to Texas, you feel me? Hey man, but once again, if you guys haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, smash the motherfucking like button on my post, know the gang member, do your motherfucking thing, man. And I appreciate all the love and support everybody gives me, man. You guys want to catch me as well on Instagram, my Twitter, all that good ish. You spam my pics, I spam back. You tweet at me, I tweet back, retweet y'all. You post me on your stories, I repost the stories on my stories. You feel me? I support where you support me, I support back. Long story short. Hey man, Discord link in the description down below. Come join the family chat where we stay up to date, we stay litty. I catch y'all up to date in the Discord link because I know everybody that's in that chat, man, they rock with the boy heavy, you feel me? So I like to keep y'all updated, especially if I'm not able to get a video up, if I'm running behind or anything like that, especially with me being on vacation. My schedule's all over the place right now, so it's not the same how I'm usually at my, surroundings in Texas, my little setup and everything. Like I got my own little schedule that I got, you feel me? But anyways, y'all, we are here for Gangsta Moji. I think it's Moji. You guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, y'all, if you guys don't know who he is a YouTube content creator as well. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He dropped a video not too long ago. I want to say maybe like a week ago, maybe less than a week ago. But when that video dropped, people would shoot me the link to the video and everything like that. And I was like, who is this guy? Blase, blase. I watched the video. It was a pretty long video, but I didn't see where my name was being mentioned, so I kind of like scrolled towards the end, and that's where I was being mentioned. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to pay no mind to it because, like, look, the way he was talking was a little reckless. I ain't gonna lie, and he didn't like the way I was phrasing Mr. Crybaby as a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, in the video when I called him a bitch ass nigga, I was a little lit. I ain't gonna lie, but I put in my feelings, and that's not something I'm gonna sit here and apologize for. Now, I do retract certain things I say, especially when the person I'm talking about comes on the internet and speaks on it. So right now, as you guys know, J. Michael put in his 2 cents. Darion has actually came out with the apology video, which is also live. I done the reaction for that. So much respect to both of them. Open arms completely to them. But Gangsta Moji came at me sideways. I feel like he was trying to come for my head top. I don't want that, you feel me? Now, the way J. Michael came about it, he didn't come from my head top. He put in his 2 cents and he spoke facts, and I appreciated him for doing that. I don't pay no mind to niggas that want to come for the head top. So, Gangsta Moji was pretty much like, when I pull up on you, blase, blase, and then he went into the comment section. I guess he left a comment, and then he was trying to tell other people to go unsub for me. So, I don't know, it was a cancel culture against NATEPFLEMING, you feel me? So I didn't want to pay no mind to it, man, at all. But this video dropped earlier today. Gangsta Moji. It's called NATEPFLEMING Showed His True Color. My apology. So from what it looks like, Gangsta Moji is probably gonna talk more on to the situation where he was coming from, and he may apologize as well where how he was coming at me. You feel me? But right now we are gonna do a reaction for it. I'm very interested in what he's got to say. Now, Gangsta Moji, if you're watching my video, bruh, what is with the cartoon head, bro? I want to know what you look like, bro. I don't know if you do this in every video or if it's just certain videos you do it for, but I mean, it's different, don't get me wrong. It's definitely different. I ain't seen nobody else with no cartoon head. And I guess that's why his name is Moji. So, Emoji, you feel me? So, Gangsta Moji or Moji. But hey, we're gonna do less talking. I'm already doing a lot of talking. I'm doing a lot of rambling, but we're gonna do less talking. We're gonna do more reacting. Let's go and dive right into this video. Let's go.
What up to my gangsters, man? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Man, I thank y'all once again for tuning in to the hottest YouTube channel on the planet, the only YouTube channel, and I do mean the only YouTube channel where you can keep it gangster, because that's what I do. I keep it gangster with my gangsters. You smell me? But anyway, man, how y'all gangsters doing today? Y'all all right?
I'm doing good. I'm on vacation. We about to go shopping. We about to go eat some good food, mate. Hope everybody else doing good.
Okay? Y'all good? Okay, well, good then. But anyway, man, if you're new to this channel, this your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, and share the video. And I appreciate you in advance. And also, man, make sure you turn on the gangstification bell. See, that's how we get out.
Gangstification. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. I have never heard anyone else say it. I like when I hear things for the first time. Gangstification. Okay.
It ain't the notification bell. It's the gangstification bell. So like,
at least he ain't doing what Crybaby does. And you, and you. And make sure you turn on that bell. Go zoop, zoop. At least he ain't doing none of that corny-ish, man.
To bring you this hot sizzle on these YouTube streets. You can be the first one to be gangstified by it. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what happens when you turn on your gangstification bell, man. And you get the video that I just dropped. You have now officially been gangstified. So yeah, so anyway, man, y'all see the title of the video. So y'all stay tuned for it because it's going down. If you're looking forward to.
So one thing I gotta respect is I can't, he's not mimicking anyone. When I say mimicking, he has his own little taste to his videos. He has the cartoon head. He's calling the notification bell gangstification bell. If you click the bell or subscribe, you've been gangstified. All that. I've never heard anybody else say that. So one thing I can say, he's bringing his own flavor to the YouTube industry. You feel me? So I fuck with that. I fuck with new shit. You feel me? Not the same shit that everybody does. You feel me? We're gonna skip the intro. This looks like a intro. All right, here we go.
Okay, gangsters, check this out, man. How y'all feeling? A little drip, man. Not you know, little Adidas shirt with a little stripe now, the black hat, black fitted cap. Know what I'm saying? Tinted glasses, man, with the little platinum earrings, beard trimmed up. Know what I'm saying? How y'all like the gangsters' physique today? Y'all smelling that? Okay, but anyway, man, let's get on to NATEPFLEMING. You know what I'm saying? Not NATEPFLEMING's. It's without the S, as he told J. Michael.
Put some respect on my name. I appreciate it. See, he clarified it. Not NATEPFLEMING's, it's NATEPFLEMING. Alright? He putting some respect on the name. I feel it.
Got an S on it. It's NATEPFLEMING. So anyway, man, before I get on Nate, let me tell y'all something, man. Before I start talking about Nate, check this out. Most of the time, when the gangster get at y'all and I say something, I stand on it. I stand on my word 100%. What I say is what I mean, you know? And what I feel, I speak, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to live it how you spit it. That's how I was raised. That's how I was groomed in the game. That's your word, that's your bond. So when I say something, that's just pretty much what that is. That's what the gangster. Ain't no going back on it. And whatever the outcome might be of what I done said, let that be the outcome. That's just how the gangster get down. But when you flip that coin, you see what I'm saying? When you flip that coin, the gangster gonna always recognize what's real. And if I done said something that was wrong, then it's no problem with the gangster retracting what I said. You know what I'm saying?
And that's big facts. Big facts, bruh. And as you guys know me, I say what I gotta say. Now, if there's a point to where I gotta retract what I say, I have no issues. So when people get it fucked up when Nate's talking all this shit, bruh, I talk that shit, but when it needs to be retracted, I will come back on the internet and retract whatever I gotta retract. You feel me? So that's facts. We speak in facts.
I'm gonna double take out the situation and say, you know what? I might drop the ball right there. And that's the same thing NATEPFLEMING did when he did the reaction video about J. Michael, and then J. Michael made a video talking about how NATEPFLEMING called his video trash, and that whole situation. I ain't got time to just give y'all the whole rundown of what happened. But anyway, long story short is, NATEPFLEMING made a reaction to the video on J. Michael's and apologized. And when I saw that apology from NATEPFLEMING, man, I was really moved with compassion. No real talk from the gang. I got to keep it 100 with y'all. I was moved with compassion because y'all already understand. It was just that one thing, man. It wasn't a whole book. I can't write a whole lot of things. It was just that one thing that Nate P. Fleming done on his channel that ruffles the feather of a gangster. Now I understand he calls Mr. Crybaby and all that. That's good content, whatever you want to look at it. Because like I told y'all, all of us YouTube content creators gonna do reaction videos, and we got a right to voice our opinion, whether you agree or disagree. Y'all dig what the gangster trying to tell you? People gonna make videos on me and speak their mind. That's fine. That's cool and dandy. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. And so y'all know my gripe and my concern. The only one thing I ever had against Nate P. Fleming, the only thing I ever had against him is when he called Daniel Cryer a bitch ass nigga. Because, first of all, I don't like to use profanity in my videos because I don't, but for the sake of the video, so y'all can understand where my complaint came in with Nate was off of just that one thing. You know? But other than that, do the dude actually have some good content on his YouTube channel? I think the dude is one of the next upcoming YouTube stars. To be honest, that's how great of a...
I appreciate that, man. On some real ish. I'm putting in that work. I'm trying to put in that work to get to that point. There's a lot more work to do, a lot more grinding to do. But I appreciate that.
Or content that I think he has. But on the level, there's one thing to react, and there's another thing to be disrespectful. And when you call somebody the way I'm raised, I don't know what he raised and how he was raised, but where I'm from, when you call somebody a bitch ass nigga, let me give y'all a little history on how the gangster was raised, and maybe I'm blind to the fact, or maybe I'm just too old fashioned. Y'all tell me. But let me tell you how I was raised and groomed in these streets before I took my gangster suit off and slowed my roll and got married and became a family man. Let me tell you how I was groomed in the streets. The OGs always told me 3 things you never do. You never slap a man, right? Mm-hmm. This time as far as the code go, you never slap a man. If you're gonna fight him, you punch, but you don't slap him. That's one thing you do. You never slap a man, and you never spit on him. Mm-hmm. You never spit in a man's face. Now you can do these things, you know what I'm saying? And then the third thing is you never call a man the B word. You don't do that. But if you do it, you know what I'm saying? Understand this, that if you do it, then be ready to kill that man because he's most likely gonna be trying to kill you.
All I'm gonna say is ain't nobody trying to kill nobody. Saying those words came straight from my heart with no filter. That's how I felt. Now I see where he's coming from, because in the streets you call someone a bitch, you gonna get dealt with, no cap. But ain't nobody trying to kill nobody. What the hell all that noise, man? We in a hotel, as you guys know. So we got people probably that way, this way, up there, down there, so.
Game was gay to me. Now I know times done changed and people done got on other stuff, and nowadays it's a lot of young people who play with them words, call each other the B word, and you know how even female friends say, hey, that's my bitch right there, girl, and all that. They do all that. You know, things done changed. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe the gangster old fashioned. But when I see Nate P. Fleming making his reaction to Mr. Cry videos, and then he goes so far to call him a bitch ass nigga, and then in another video he says to him, fuck you. To me, that's not a reaction right there. That's taking a stand, say, you know what? I get at you. Even though Nate P. Fleming may not be a violent person, because I don't really see him to be violent like that, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he ain't got the code or he ain't got no gangsta off in him, because I'm pretty sure if somebody pissed him off, he probably would try to handle his business. So I'm just saying that. Facts.
Y'all don't know my history or nothing like that, but I handle business when business needs to be handled, you feel me?
When he's saying that, it just might be something that he's saying, not understanding that it's disrespectful to call anybody a bitch ass nigga.
And to clarify as well, with me and being disrespectful against Mr. Crybaby, I'm being disrespectful on purpose. being disrespectful against that man, bruh, that's on purpose. It's not like I'm sitting here like not realizing I'm being disrespectful. I'm doing that ish on purpose. Mr. Crybaby himself is a disrespectful man in many, many, many ways. So my disrespect, I mean to be disrespectful. No cap.
Because some things you can't do for just content or for play. Especially call somebody a bitch ass nigga on YouTube. So that was my whole thing. And then the second thing on top of it is, what made it even worse, okay, just pretend if Nate P. Fleming was calling, just as an example, let's say one of my sons, because Nate P. Fleming and my sons are the same age. If he was doing that, now I say, okay, these youngsters about to go to war. Because I know for a fact, none of my sons would let nobody call them a bitch ass nigga. And it don't be something behind it. Because my son's not gonna call you that unless they let you know it's gonna be war. If they call you that, then you already know when they see you, it's gonna be boom boom, shoot 'em up, bang bang, boom bang bang. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be something that's going on. But anyway, but by Nate P. Fleming, just y'all got to stick with me. But by Nate P. Fleming calling Mr. Cry that, it's almost, to me, I take it as, man, you disrespecting your elder. This man is probably twice Mr. Cry.
All right, so this is one thing I gotta understand, Gangsta Moji. Are you backing up Mr. Crybaby's actions, or are you just backing up the fact that he's an elder and I'm being disrespectful? I'm still trying to catch on, because I don't know if you're trying to have Crybaby's back at this point. I don't know if you're agreeing with a lot of the things that Crybaby has done. Me, I don't agree with anything that he has done. Now, the recent content that I'm noticing he's dropping is good content. It's more positive content, which is good, but this man still has not come to the internet to apologize. Up until that point, the disrespect is going to continue. Bet believe that.
It's probably twice Nate P. Fleming age.
Well over.
So when I look at that whole thing, man, how do a youngster be getting at an elder like that? Regardless if he...
The way I look, this is the way I am. Straight, blank, period. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If there is disrespect, or if there's something wrong with the way I look at things in regards of what you're doing, I will talk my shit. I don't care if you're 80. I know 80-year-olds that will fucking dog a woman. I know 80-year-olds that will try to kick around a kid. Just because that nigga 80 don't mean I ain't gonna kick that nigga down. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you are doing something I don't like, I will put in my 2 cents, no cap. Fuck the elderly shit, man. I know how that shit worked way back in the day, but I know older people that do some bad ish. Just because they're older than me don't mean I gotta respect them just because they age. They were just born before me. That's it. That's the only difference.
Like how Mr. Cry moving. Regardless how do you just bash the elderly? That's what my take was at. So the first thing on it was, you don't never call a dude, whether you react or whatever, you don't never call a dude a bitch ass nigga, and then you don't disrespect your elders. That's all I was coming from. That's what my whole thing was with Nate.
And I'm not saying I'm sitting here not seeing where he's coming from. I understand where he's coming from, but I got to put in my 2 cents on where I'm coming from. And I stand behind it, and I still do. I still do.
I was telling y'all, man, we need to pull up over here to his crib and pop it out, man. And I needed y'all to pull up with me, so we went to Nate Fleming crib. We went over there to his YouTube channel, man, and I left that comment over there and say, hey, bro, know how you call the elder a bitch ass nigga? It's one thing to react, but you totally disrespectful. That's what I said to him. I didn't call him no bitch ass nigga or nothing like, because I wasn't gonna disrespect him. I was bringing to his attention that he was being disrespectful. That's what the gangster was trying to do. Because if he can see the wrong in what Damon Cryer is doing in his videos, also he saw his own wrong in what he did with J. Michael. Then he also got to acknowledge the fact that, hey, wait a minute, I might be moving kind of sideways with Mr. Cryer. We calling him a bitch ass nigga and telling him fuck you. Because that's on a whole nother. See, and maybe I'm looking too deep into that. Maybe Nate P. Fleming is thinking that's just entertainment. But that's not how I see that. The way the gangster was raised and groomed in these streets. When you say that to somebody, I know what come with that from the way I was raised. Bitch ass nigga. And fuck you and all that. That's not reaction. That's shots fired. So that's just what I was on with that. But anyway.
It's a keyboard internet fighting war. That's what it is, man. Ain't nobody pulling out no tool, bruh. Ain't nobody pulling out no tool over some internet ish. You feel me? This is internet. This is the internet talk. This is the internet war. That's all it is. Once again, I'm not condoning no violence. If I catch anybody in the streets, ain't no glizzy getting pulled out just because what's going on the internet. You got me bent. Something happens in person in real life, different story. But ain't nobody doing no physical harm, nothing like that. I'm talking my shit on the internet. I'm hiding behind my keyboard.
Beyond all that, what I was saying, what I really wanted to get to was the fact that Nate P. Fleming showed his true color when he gave that apology to J. Michael. And it really is, like I said, it touched the heart of the gangster, man, because I was like, wow, this whole time, I just thought Nate P. Fleming was just a butthole or a D-head. Y'all know what I'm talking. I thought he was just, just a young dude just wilding out on YouTube. And really, like I said, so I had to go back and recompose myself, because when I'm wrong, I'm going to be wrong. And I can apologize the same way, because y'all know, me and J. Michael, we had our thing for a little bit. We went back and forth for a little bit, and then guess what the gangster had to do? I had to come to J. Michael, make a video, apologize.
Oh, shit. What happened between y'all two? I didn't know anything about this situation. Obviously, I'm just getting around to, like, the whole mix of everything, but I don't know y'all's beef, y'all's history. Interesting.
Because right is right and wrong is wrong.
And for the ones that don't know J. Michael, J. Michael is the stepdad of Darion Cryer, a.k.a. Darion Cryer is the son of Crybaby, which is also known as Mr. Cryer from the Cryer family, which is the dad of Davian Prince from the Prince family. It's a long tree of ish going on right now, but that's who he's talking about, J. Michael. J. Michael's stepdad.
But like I told y'all, most of the time, I say something, I stand on it. I don't bag off of it. My word is my bond. I speak what I feel, and what I feel is what I mean. So that's just where I come from. But if I'm wrong in a situation, then I can retract what I've said and say, hey, you know what, I was wrong about that. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to look fake to nobody. And I don't want to be grimy, a slammer, moving like a snake. I want to keep it 100. Above 50, if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying? That's how you keep it gangster. And that's what I'm going to do, to keep it gangster with my gangsters. I need all my gangsters that's watching to keep rocking with the gangster, man, because I'm going to keep the real seal on the spin seal, y'all feel me? So anyway, check this out. So Nate gave that apology, man, and it just touched the heart of a gangster. I mean, and he even went further to tell J. Michael how, okay, bro, you don't know how to do reactions, man, I'm going to hit you up, bro. So he even offered his services. Even he was admitting, he was like, I'm not a big YouTuber. And
for the ones that don't know, I am in communication with J. Michael as we speak on Instagram. So I speak my shit, I speak my facts, and I stand behind it is what I'm saying. So me and him is in communication, no cap.
First he was saying, I'm not just all that, but I will help you. Like, and it just y'all just have to go watch the video where Nate P. Fleming's, I said the S, Nate P. Fleming reacted to J. Michael's video, man. So when he did that, when he responded to J. Michael's video, man, it was a wonderful thing. And so it just gave me a whole another level of respect for the young man altogether. Because look, the same way I say Nate P. Fleming is being disrespectful for disrespecting his elder, it was no different looking at it from my side where I'm an older person and I'm trying to, shoot shots at a youngster who's still in the process of learning and developing and becoming into who he's going to be later on in life. So I could be wrong in that sense. Like I said, my only issue was that he was doing the name calling and his reacting, and I just feel like, none of us need to move in that kind of manner. And if I'm wrong for that, then y'all tell me. But in my mind and my heart, I still stand on. Check this out. I still stand on. He's wrong for calling Mr. Cryer a bitch ass nigga and saying fuck you to him. I'm wrong. I still stand on that. But what I'm wrong at is my observation of this man and thinking he's just a bad, worthless piece of crap. And he's not. He's really a very talented YouTuber with a lot to offer this YouTube community. He has something to bring to this YouTube streets. And so from that aspect, I offer my apology to NATEPFLEMING for if I came at him the wrong way. I ain't gonna say if, but coming at him the wrong way and misjudging his character. Because that's not what the gangsters do, man. I don't get down like that, you know? So I offer my apology to the brother, man. And I wish him much success on his YouTube channel because we all trying to get a bag. But anyway.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Moving right along. And see, this the thing. That's the thing that I got to talk about, y'all. Because Nate, he riding this wave. If y'all go watch the NATEPFLEMING video, when it comes to Damien Cryer, he riding this wave on, Mr. Cryer need to apologize. You know, he's stuck on that. You know, and he's like, man, this dude needs an apology. I'm waiting on the apology from Mr. Cryer because, and this baffles me. This really baffles me that when I watch NATEPFLEMING videos and I see the level of intelligence and how smart he is to be a young man, it really baffled me that he couldn't see, or maybe he's just trolling. I don't know, but he's making this.
Yeah, you guys gotta understand a lot of these reactions I do, and I make it known. I troll when trolls needed. I won't troll when the troll is not needed, but I will troll like a motherfucker. You feel me? And that's how I am. That's and I'm gonna continue being that person. If I see somebody else on the internet that needs to be trolled, I'ma troll you. I'ma troll you up until it gets fixed. Crybaby, you still get trolled on until you fix your ish. You'll feel me?
To me, I don't know if it's real or not, so don't tell me. But he's making it seem that he really believed that Darian Cryer is disrespectful to be a 12 or 13-year-old, and Damien Cryer, is allowing his son to be disrespectful, and he's disrespected his own son, Damian Prince. Now y'all got to, if y'all want to know all about the little skit, sitcom, whatever you want to call it, series, whatever you want to call that thing, where Darian Cryer, the little brother, had a crush on his big brother's wife and all that, and then the daddy and the son was boxing, and then there was a time when they had on the basketball court, and Darian, the little son, had to go back to Texas and wasn't allowed back. All that whole situation, all that was staged, faked, and phony. Well, none of that real. The Cryer family and the Prince family is not playing with incest. Whether the brother wants the brother's wife, and none of that's not real. It was good. It was good YouTube content, and Damien Prince is the mastermind behind it. But NATEPFLEMING want Damien Cryer to apologize for something that Damien Prince actually wrote and scripted.
There is a certain level of scripts, and then understanding that there is realness behind the scripts as well. You can tell when some of the beef was fake, like the boxing, the basketball matches, all that, and then taking the car, and then giving the opportunities to give the card back, all that. I caught on. I'm like, yo, this is just bud. You feel me? And that's what I was coming for the Prince family's head top for, was how it was all staged. Now, I gave the respect of, like, this is good entertainment. This is a smart ass idea. Like, put the whole family on. But there is some real disrespect taking place that we all are also noticing. All right, y'all. Camera cut off because I'm in front of the window, which is at the beach, and my camera got too hot and decided to shut off. So we're gonna pick up where we were leaving off. Okay. And I had to shut the curtain to block the sunlight a little bit, so it is a little dimmer and darker right now. But we're gonna pick it up, man. You gotta love the vacation work that I gotta put in right now, bruh, just to get these reactions out, bruh. It is not the same. When I'm in my environment back home and I got everything set up appropriately, you feel me, it's different. But anyways, as I was saying, there's real disrespect taking place. There's real ish taking place. So with the whole, I need the apology, all that ish, the apologies still need to drop. Now, Darion Crier did come out with his apology today, which the reaction is already up by the time you guys are watching this video. So Darion Crier did come on the internet and apologize. So I've already put in my 2 cents about what I said about that apology, which is much respected to Darion, no cap. But that's just to kind of get that out there. You can see when things are fake within the beef, but you can see where the real disrespect is also taking place. You can see
it. So I mean, that's just like if you watching a movie on television, y'all, and y'all see Jason kill somebody in the movie, right? Jason killed this woman, and now you mad at Jason and you want Jason. Well, this is a movie. It's not real. That's what that whole thing was. It was Damian Prince put the whole skit together, wrote the whole thing out, and then in the end you could tell that when he said, okay, if I lose, I'll shave my head. He threw that in there to make it seem real, but at the same time he took his little brother shopping on a shopping spree as, I think, as a way of payment for being in the videos, and to also say to the people, I lost the bet, so I'm keeping my end of the bet. He had to make it look real. And that's a genius. Damian Prince was a genius with that. But it was all fake. So, but Nate, he really think that Damian Crier owes the people, owes his son an apology, which he don't. He really don't. That was a scripted thing. Now that was real. If it was really real, let's look at this. If it was really real, what Lil Darian was trying to get at Bianca, then I'm around with what Nate's saying. But none of it was real. So there shouldn't be no apology. So my thing is,
I see where he's coming from in regards of if this is all entertainment, obviously we don't need someone to apologize, or if this is all fake entertainment, or if this is fake beef with entertainment. Sounds like one of my kids is coming. Sounds like one of my kids coming in. Then yeah, I get that. But once again, I'm still standing behind the fact that there is real situation taking place with this whole situation. And I'm going to stick to that until maybe there is some facts that, hey guys, you know, all this ish is fake, all this other, then okay. Then okay. But right now, I'm writing it as if this is real situations. This is a lot of real ish taking place behind closed doors that necessarily isn't making it on the internet. You can see where the real ish is happening. Like I said, I can call cap on a lot of things that's taking place. Now, if we start going back in regards of the prank that Crybaby did in regards of egging a Lamborghini, which is Damian Prince's car, I'm going to say this. I don't think they would take it as far as planning egging a Lamborghini. You don't play with a $250,000 car. You don't do that. That's not a prank. You wouldn't do that. That was real. And in Crybaby's eyes, it's a prank. That's not a prank when something is real. You don't. Let's say this. When you do a prank, if it actually affects the person and outside the prank, it's not a prank. Now, if you take someone's car and park it down the road and you say, bro, your car got stolen. It's a prank. Your car's right there. It didn't affect the person because he got the car back. So that's what I mean by real pranks, fake pranks, all that ish. But a prank like that ain't no prank. That's pure disrespect. No cap.
No, and we can agree to disagree on that part. Because Nate might want to believe that's real at the end of the day, or trolling it to be real. I don't know. But my thing is, I feel like Nate owed Damian Crier an apology for calling him a bitch ass nigga.
I will step up to the plate when Mr. Crybaby steps up to the plate. No cap. Anything I've said could be retracted. But up until that point, we're going for the head top. No cap. We're going for the head top. No cap. But I look, there's a lot of disrespect that this man has done that we are owed an apology. We are owed an apology. Still stand behind it. We'll stay behind it. No cap.
That's the gangster's opinion. You call a man, he called this man a bitch ass nigga. And that's his elder. Man, let me tell y'all something. Man, when I was a kid, I remember I used to take out trash for old people and mow their yards and cut their grass and, you know, do a little landscaping for them and stuff.
Look, I've been making money since I was in 5th grade because my parents didn't want to get me things that I wanted. So I made my own money, selling lemonade, mowing grasses, all that good ish. I've been on it too, man.
And where I came from, man, we was real poor. We didn't have a lot. We didn't really have nothing. And so it was just in us, man, to like look out for the neighborhood, even though it was rough. And then one thing about it, man, we wasn't gonna let nobody disrespect the elders, and we all knew that we had a part to do.
So I have an issue, I keep pausing it. Look, yes, you are correct in regards to where you're coming from. You don't disrespect elders when an elder is not in that place. An elder, they're an elder. They're you know, they're a part of society and stuff. But it doesn't matter how old you are in regards if you are doing some sort of harm to society. I ain't helping you take out your fucking trash. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't going to help you. I'm going to troll you. I'm going to disrespect you back. If you do something harmful to society in any type of way, physical harm, emotional harm, anything, bruh, there is no respecting an elder. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you do something disrespectful, if you do something in regards of hurting anything, anyone, my respect for you goes away and the disrespect comes out. Respect is a big thing to me, and I talk to my girl about this all the time. I don't give a fuck if you're blood, not blood, how old you are, how young you, bruh. Disrespect comes, you disrespect me, I'm disrespecting right back. No cap.
And helping them. So that's why I got a real sensitive nature when I see stuff like that. I know everybody not gonna move like that. Everybody not gonna feel like that. Okay, that's cool. We all different. God didn't make two of us the same. Even when there's twins, you still not the same. You still have your own personal identity. So with me, I'm just telling y'all how it got to get down. And I ain't saying that y'all have to be like me or agree with me. But when I see somebody disrespect,
and I'm glad he is putting that out there. We all have our different opinions. My opinion may not necessarily be the right one. It may not be his opinion. It may not be your opinion, the ones that are watching. Even if you support me, you may not agree with everything I do or say, but I will put in my 2 cents, just like how he is putting in his 2 cents, and I respect that. He is putting in his 2 cents on how he feels about it. So that's why I'm sitting here listening to what he has to say, but I'm also having to put in my 2 cents and my opinions on where I was coming from.
It offends me. Forgive me for that. Maybe y'all can smile and be happy when somebody disrespect their elder. Maybe it don't bother y'all. Okay, and forgive me if I'm, like I said, if I'm a little old-fashioned.
Look, I'm gonna say this as well. If I got a if my grandma was disrespected by someone, I'm gonna beat your ass. Now, if my grandma did something and you start becoming disrespectful, I'll be like, Grandma, what the fuck you doing, man? You saying this? You hit this nigga's car and you ran off, and that's why he's being disrespectful. I be disrespectful too, Grandma. What you doing that for? But if someone's coming at her sideways for no reason, best believe you're gonna get dealt with. But Grandma, you hit the nigga car and ran off and you didn't do nothing? You didn't try to help? Alright, hey dude, I feel you. You disrespectful for a reason, my guy. You feel me? I'm gonna try to talk to her and see what's up. That's where I'm coming from, y'all.
But that's just a gangster. It's gonna bother me. Because I really believe when
I'm gonna apologize as well. If you guys hear this AC unit in my hotel room, man, this thing loud as a motherfucker right now. No cap.
When I really
it turns on, turns off.
I really see the nature of NATEPFLEMING. This dude's a good dude. I can really tell underneath whatever he says on YouTube, the mistakes he's probably made, I can really tell that this dude is a genuine stand-up type of guy. I can see it. So don't think the gangster trying to go for his top or nothing like it. Ain't on that level. I'm making this reaction video and telling y'all what my issue was with the dude, and I'm bringing my...
And that's what I'm respecting about this video. As he mentioned, he's not coming from a head top. He's putting in his 2 cents, his opinions about the situation, which once again, as I did for J. Michael, I understood completely and I respected it. I'm respecting this right now, no cap.
Apology, but I'm showing y'all at the same time why I was moving and feeling the way I was feeling off of that one thing that he had done.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I can tell that he's a genuine type of character. Now let me tell y'all something, or let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think if Nate was watching my video right now? Like right now, say for instance, Nate was watching this video. And
I'm watching it, bro. I'm watching it.
Heard me, and let's pretend that Nate's papa, who's 50, 55 years old, right? For example, his grandfather is 50, 55 years old, and pretend that I'm like 23, 24 years old, and I'm on here telling Nate, your papa is a bitch ass nigga.
Honestly, like I said, what did the nigga do? Because I might agree with you, no cap. If my granddaddy did something and it pissed you off, I'm gonna be like, granddaddy, what you do? Oh, you did that? Oh, bro, you in the wrong, my guy. Look, I'm sorry. Go for my granddaddy's head top. Now, my granddaddy just sitting there drinking his coffee, reading a book, and coming for the nigga's head top. Hell yeah, I got some issue. But if he did something, he opens himself up as a target. No cap.
Regardless of what his papa done, do y'all think that Nate would try to get at me for that? Or he'd be like, well, my papa did do some bitch ass shit, so maybe he deserved to be called a bitch ass. Maybe he'll think like that, maybe he like that. But I already explained to y'all before.
That's just how I am, bro. I don't know. Look, I could be wrong for that. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm definitely not perfect, but that's how I think. That's just how I think. If someone does something wrong and you go for the nigga's head top, hey man, you might have deserved it. You might have deserved it. So, but if someone's innocent, not doing nothing, minding their own business, you go for the nigga's head top, we got some issues. So that's how I feel.
How my loyalty with my family, it comes a little different. Now, if somebody in my family do something wrong, say something wrong, move the wrong way, okay, cool. I'm not going to let you get at them. I'm going to check them and call them out on it. But if you try to bring it home or you shoot a shot at them, I'm going to get at you. You can't get over here and fix what's wrong in my family. You stay in your lane. Because if you get over here in my family, we all going to get on you. That's what's...
The only issue with that is, and look, so if my granddaddy did something and it got you to a point to call him a bitch ass nigga, he obviously did something to get you involved. So yes, me myself could step in and be like, nah, bro, I can handle it. I could do that. But the dude that felt like he had to go for the nigga's head top, if he felt like he is involved and he needs to be a part of it, you best believe. Now, physical harm is different, y'all. If my granddaddy did something, some nigga's trying to actually kill him, then we got a different issue. But if we on the internet, we trolling, we speaking our 2 cents, it's a different story. Real streets, internet streets, a little different. So don't get it fucked up when I say, damn, my granddaddy did that. All right, open target. I'm not saying open target, like actually physical open target. Open target, talk your shit, talking your 2 cents, do what you gotta do. So there is a difference. There's 2 different, I ain't gonna even say 2 different lanes. There's 2 different highways to it. You feel me? 2 different complete highways. Physical harm and keyboard harm. There's two different things. So that's get that straight as well.
Yeah, but let us iron out our own dirty laundry, so to speak, and you and your family iron out your own dirty laundry. Because if you come over here trying to, oh no, see, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of y'all probably can't even relate. That might be over some of y'all head, man, but that's just how the gangster get down with it, man. If y'all can understand what the gangster trying to tell you. So, once again, man, like I said, I can tell that Nate Fleming is a stand-up guy, stand-up young guy, and he's doing his thing, man. And I can see that when he made that video, it just showed me a whole nother side to him, that he's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? That he's moving in the right direction. The dude is headed for success. And I give him 2 thumbs up, man. I wish him nothing but the best. And I'm sorry for looking at him one way, even though he probably don't even know me. But I still offer my apology for looking at him to be just this dude that was just a menace to society type. You know what I'm saying? Just not even giving him a whole chance. Not even looking at his whole characteristics and just going off that one thing and making my opinion about him off of him calling Mr. Cryer a bitch ass nigga. That right there, it did hit hard with me, and I already explained that to y'all why it hit hard to me, because of how I was raised. So it wasn't that I'm just on YouTube looking for people to go in on. No, that's not how the gangsters get down, man.
Look, and you guys gotta understand, I didn't go after Crybaby just out of nowhere, bruh. I'm new to reacting to this whole drama, Prince family drama-ish. And I think it started like, I think I started doing the reactions like a month ago. I didn't know who Crybaby was. I actually, when I watched the diss track that came out, I thought it was a friendly diss track. I was like, yo, this is actually funny. I fuck with this. Blase, blase, blase. And then people started educating me on what's going on and then finding out more, diving deep more, seeing what Crybaby's done in the past. And then I'm just like, bruh, I don't like this dude. Let's go for the nigga's head time. Not even gonna lie.
Sensitive subject to me. And I might make a video on that, man. I might make a video on respecting your elder type. Later on, I might come, because I got a lot I can tell y'all about that. But anyway, that was a sensitive subject. And so that's it. So my thing is, I feel like Nate owes Damian Crown an apology. The same way Nate feel like Damian Crown owed Damian Prince an apology, which I don't agree with that. I don't think there should be no apology because that was our stage.
And that's his 2 cents. That is his opinion. Me, I'm still standing behind what I'm saying right now in regards of Crybaby needs to do that apology. No cap.
That was all fake, and it was for YouTube views, and it was good content. And I guarantee you it won't be long till Damian Prince gonna bring more content to keep that storyline going, and we all gonna be tuned in, and he gonna get that bag. Damian Prince is a genius.
He
but
is.
You do have people out there, and this ain't no shot toward Nate P. Fleming, because y'all take everything I say and twist it. But you do have people out there that can see this fake content, this stage content, these fake pranks on YouTube, and think it's real. That can happen, and that does happen, because people don't know how to distinguish between what's real and what's fake on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So we slip like that sometimes, and ain't nobody required to be perfect.
What's good? You wanna watch the rest of this video with me? Yeah. Okay, we ain't got much longer. We got like 5 minutes. This is my son, y'all. This is my first boy. Say hi. 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 All right, we're gonna watch this.
Because none of us are. Y'all know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here and make this video because I saw the true side of Nate in that video of what he reacted to J. Michael. When he reacted to that video, I saw a dude
like his cartoon head?
that moved like, how can I explain that? Man, it was phenomenal. It was wonderful. It was amazing. Okay. All of them, it was.
He's wanting to go to the beach. We're gonna finish up this video and then we're gonna go shopping, get some food, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Okay. Okay. All right. You want to finish this with me? We only got a couple more minutes.
All that, and then some.
Hey, what's that do?
The dude was really humble.
What's that?
Hold on. We gotta watch.
He was very well spoken.
Just watch it.
You could tell he was very caring, even as.
Sorry, camera cut off once again. Temperature too hot on the camera, but we're gonna keep it pushing. Oh, now the other one waking up. Your brother's waking up now. You wanna go check up on him? All right, we're gonna finish this.
That's what he said. I didn't know. I hurt the kids' feeling. Talking about little Darian Cryer. He said, I didn't know I hurt the kids' feeling. And I really believe this too, that Nate might be overlooking this too, that Darian Cryer, I believe he stays in the kids.
Hold on, y'all.
I think by him having a brother that's a millionaire, which is Damian Prince, and his father, which is Damian Cryer, an upcoming YouTuber, he's in position to do things and react with people that's on a more mature level than him, and it might make him seem to be a certain way. But I think that his mother and J. Michael and Damian Cryer and all them are raising him to be a very successful young man. And I don't think that in real life, guys, I don't think in real life, Darian Cryer would try to flirt with Bianca. Darian Cryer would try to break in Damian Prince's house and make a video and drop this on. It's all fake content. It's all that they created, that staged that whole thing just so people could be in this mind frame, so people would have something to talk about, so people would have something to watch, and their views would go up. It's good. It's good for the internet. That's all that is. So I don't think that they raising him like that. So, but anyway, to each his own. Everybody got their own brain. Everybody.
I still think that the diss track, look, and you guys already know me, I still think the diss track was staged to a certain point and stuff like that, because I don't think Damian will be that dumb to allow his YouTube account to get hacked and stuff like that. So in senses like that, but there's still real ish taking place behind the scenes.
own mindset. People think what they want to think, feel what they want to feel. My only thing was, when we react to these videos and stuff like that, there still have to be, even if you don't like the person you're reacting to. If you don't want a real life beef, then like you should, like, you know, that's my opinion. Because I'm not even gonna call Nate before I saw the video he made about J. Michael, which really touched my heart once again. But the way he had me feeling before I saw that video, I still wouldn't get on YouTube and call him a bitch ass nigga, even though I saw him disrespecting, you know, his elder to me. Because if I did that would be a message to Nate, that if I see you on the streets, just handle it. Because I already took it there with my words. And y'all got to understand, from the point that the guys are coming from, words breed wars. And that's why we have to come on here, man, and give our apologies. And say we're sorry for what we said. Because things can happen off of what we say. We have to see the wrong in what we're doing and then try to right our wrongs. That's what we have to do at the end of the day.
Facts.
But just because we on YouTube, don't mean you're in a safe place. Don't mean people can't find you. You see what I'm saying? And that ain't directed to Nate P. Fleming or nobody like that. I'm just giving y'all what's really real, you know. That if I got on here and I was reckless with my mouth, then I might have to expect that one day, somehow, somebody gonna run up on me and something might happen off of it. So, but I try not to move like that because I told y'all before in a lot of other videos, man, I've been took my gangster suit off. I've been took the gangster. I'm not a part of the street life no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to entertain y'all, man, to keep it 100 with y'all, man, to keep y'all gangsters rocking with the gangster, man, and give y'all this great content, man, from these YouTube streets, something that y'all can vibe and ride and feel to, you know what I'm talking about? That's all the gangster trying to do. So once again, man, before I close this video, I just want to say my sincerest apologies to Nate P. Fleming for having a judgmental attitude towards you, for coming at you the way I came at you. And once again, I did explain why. I
appreciate that.
That may not be a good enough reason.
No,
but
that's
still,
good.
It wasn't just me just jumping out the box and just coming in at somebody. I seen the what I call disrespect, and it moved me in a different way. But I apologize to the young man, and great success to him, to his YouTube channel, and hopefully that he'll continue to grow.
If you guys can't hear him, it's because I got the youngest one in his crib waking up. Hold up.
He'll become a big YouTuber in the near future. But until then, y'all, it's your boy Gangsta Moji. If y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up.
All right, y'all. So, whoo, hey man, Gangsta Moji, I appreciate you for making this vid, man. I appreciate it. And look, I'ma always like stand with what I say, and I put my reasons behind it. Obviously, we definitely have two different outlooks on, I guess, how you could say live life, to be honest, how we view things. So that's some things that it makes us different. But once again, I back up what I say in regards of why I feel the way I feel. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I bring it up to the internet, you feel me? Gangsta Moji, I don't have no issues with you as well, my guy. Look, I'm going to keep up with you as well. No cap. No cap, no cap. But anyways, y'all, as I always say in my videos, man, I want y'all to put in your 2 cents, put in your opinions, put in what you got to say in the comment section. No filter. No filter. Because as we know how I rock, we don't hold back. We ain't got no filter. I do got a mouth. But I say what I got to say. You feel me? And that's just how I am, man. And I'm going to always be like that. If I feel some type of way, I'm going to say it. And if I'm wrong in some ways, I'm going to say it. I have no issues with it. My pride isn't like that. I'm not like, fuck, I ain't going to say my wrongs. I ain't like that, bruh. If I'm wrong, bruh, I'm sorry. If me and my girl get in an argument and I'm in the wrong, I'm sorry. You feel me? Like, I know. Y'all know what I'm saying, man. Hey, guys. If you guys made it to this far in the motherfucker video, man, look. I'm gonna do this as well. As you guys know, I support back, especially to other YouTubers. It doesn't matter how small you are. And if you guys are also watching this, you have a YouTube channel, all that good ish. Y'all are more than welcome. I got open arms to everybody. You feel me? The only person we putting pressure on right now is still Mr. Crybaby. No cap. But hey, man, Gangsta Moji, I'm gonna support you in your YouTube channel as well. Y'all, if you guys want to check him out, his link will also be in my description, so go check him out. Tell him Nate P. Fleming sent y'all. Hey, man, till next time, I'll see y'all next time. I'm out.